What was the incident in your high school? 1. Senior year, we received our yearbooks the week of graduation and, to our surprise, the full-page action shot for men's soccer showcased a player jumping up and lifting one leg to trap and control the ball. Unfortunately, he forgot to wear underwear that game and the tip of his wee-wee was fully visible sticking out of the bottom of his shorts. Our school had over 4,000 students and we were required to bring our yearbook into the security office to have it sharpied over or we would not be able to walk at graduation. 2. When I was in high school, our Hicktown school had a posse called the Cobras, who would spray paint cobras on school property, write it on desks, in the bathrooms, basically everywhere. It was dumb and many of the students had a good idea who was a part of this group, but the teachers didn't. The principal would call down groups for photos in the yearbook, siblings, sports teams, drama club, etc. on overhead announcements, and one day they called down the Cobras for a school photo for the yearbook, to try and figure out who they were. They caught almost half the students who were defacing school property because they showed up for the group photo. And no, they didn't get a photo in the yearbook. 3. One of the students ditched high school one day and rode his dirt bike really fast in front of the school, popping a wheelie while the school was still in session. He wiped out and slid and hit his head on a light pole and lost his life right in front of the school across the street. Really sad and super crazy. 4. We were all called to an emergency assembly and told a student had passed away tragically. Her friends were distraught and even the people who didn't know her went quiet. I think I remember a group of students started putting together a type of memorial for her. The whole morning was morbid. Until this girl arrived at school and didn't know what was going on. How do you mess up that badly? 5. During lunch, if you picked up trash and turned it into the yard attendant, you would get a dime per piece. One kid did it religiously every lunch and was tormented and bullied the whole time. Kids would knock the trash out of his hands, push him over when he picked it up, call him all sorts of names. They were relentless. Then, in junior year, he bought a '66 Mustang. Not an incident really, but I still have respect for that kid. 6. Kid punched a school cop. He pepper sprayed the entire hallway of kids including me going to class. Tons of people ended up going to the hospital. Gotta skip my class though.